He was looking forward to facing another one of his old teams here today, but out with the ankle injury. Zappe's first throw is for Parker. Zipped it in there, and Parker made the grab, but right away Nick Bolton got him.
When you do that, you're going to keep that Kansas City offense on the sideline.
Empty it out here on second down. Zappe lets it fly, and he's got Henry again, close to a first down. Pressure coming here on first down. He's back to throw. It's picked up. He's given time, and he's got a strike downfield to Devontae Parker for 20. Backed up Mac Jones, played poorly off of the bench a few times, but as you said, looking more comfortable as he's getting further opportunity as the guy. Straight ahead goes Elliott into the arms of Derek Nottie, and it's third down. Short gain on first down for Edwards-Helaire. On 2nd and 8, Mahomes to throw. Feels the pressure and then goes down. Christian Barmore having a fantastic season. A team high 5.5 sacks now. And his defense has continued to excel. But again, he's the de facto GM, and so any issues on offense, flawed roster there, that falls on him too. Zappe lets it fly, and he's got Henry, but a flag down. Hunter Henry having a big first half. Let's see if this one stands. It will. Penalty will be on Kansas City. Chiefs showing pressure. They've brought a lot of it so far today. They do so again here. Zappe lofting for Parker. Made the adjustment for a first down. And Devontae Parker in his first game back from injury has been there for Zappe. He's got 18 yards here. And Embrace got nothing to lose at 3-10. Looking for the upset. Here on 4th and 1, it's play action. Zappe throws. Touchdown! Henry! On 4th and 1, Zappe finds Henry for a 16-yard score.
So he's going to work inside, and he's in the trail position. Willie Gay is behind him the whole time, and Mike Edwards can't get there.
Starts his drive with a play-action pass. Over the middle, it is intercepted! Marte Mapu ripped it away and took it inside the 10. First and goal for the Patriots as the rookie from Sacramento State makes the play of his NFL career.
Christian Barmore right there forces Patrick Mahomes to throw it. Great competition at the point of the catch right there. Beats out Blake Bell to steal that.
And two of the issues for the Chiefs in one play there. Turnover. Bill's right on his average mark. 2 words. Probably his season average for halftime interviews.
1 per question.
That's right. Here's Rice wide open. And Rashee Rice, a big play to open the second half. The ball comes out. Did he get back on top of it? He somehow did. Years of doing that. Years of being the envy.
But we're so good at it. Why should we stop doing it?
Should know by now. We can do things others can't. Here's Rager spinning out of a tackle. Jalen Rager's done some good things in the return game today. And he's got his first carry on the first play. Harris for 5 or 6. Stopped by Snead. Pacheco shows up and excels. Getting another shot, though. Blown up this time by Christian Barmore. Mahomes, a deep drop, steps into one. Tony can't bring it in. Throw is behind him.
If he's the guy, he absolutely is, because I don't think age should be that number. Just think of Sean McVay. I remember when he went out to the Rams.
On third down, Mahomes gets sacked. Dietrich Wise, the captain of that defensive line, gets there. From the 24-yard line. Over the middle, Tony juggles, and it's picked by Jelani Tavai. And now Tavai throws it away. What is he doing? Out of bounds. Patriots maintain possession.
Early on the field was a fumble recovered by the defense. Illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 64. This penalty's declined. It's first down.
I mean, the Detroit game to start the year.
5'8", 190, rookie out of Liberty. Handoff for Kevin Harris. He squirts through. Kevin Harris is in for the Patriots touchdown. Hadn't played all year before today. Early in this game, and it's Harris, the second-year man from South Carolina. Keep pace with the Dolphins, who are up 30-0 over the Jets. Ravens play later tonight against the Jags. Barmore having a good game. Drops Edwards-Helaire for a loss.
The regular season and have confidence going into the playoffs. They're not there yet after this afternoon.
That is a sack from Mack Wilson. Fired there on the blitz and got to Mahomes.